everyone. Thank you for your patience. I'm so sorry. We had some camera difficulties, but we're here now. So for those who don't know, I'm Mandi Hutchinson, and this was supposed to be a solo stream. But no. I strong-armed somebody into playing today. And who's that?
I invaded.
Come on. You're all not mad about this.
You're not doing it alone. I want to play too.
Well, and also, too, you all know I don't love playing solo, and nobody in the chat say, you really love solo. I don't. I do it for all of you. I had to take Suzanne up on the offer to play it with me, so I'm here for it. And you love this game, Suzanne. You've played it.
I do. I will say, though, it's been months and months and months since I've played.
Okay.
Because you know how it goes. And I'm a little nervous. I don't remember all the rules, let alone how to play well.
Yeah.
So hopefully people in chat either know or... Mandi, you can help keep me on the up and up here, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay. So this is what we call, I've got the handy-dandy rule book right here, and I believe, is the designer in the chat? Let's take a gander here.
Isra and Sheila?
I think Isra, I think I saw Isra, and if Isra's here, well, Isra, now you've put yourself on the spot, because I'm literally going to be like, is that right, Isra?
Yeah, which is so funny because people do that all the time to game designers, and the not so secret is game designers forget their rules all the time, and quite frankly, like I know I ask game designers for rule clarifications once in a while too, but
sure,
that's probably not always the best move because some of the people, but I'm just saying.
I also feel bad. Like, I don't want to get the rules wrong, so we ask. But all that to say, we're going to try our best. And you all know with my solo streams, as I always tell you, this is not a tutorial. We're here to have casual fun, hang out with the chat. If we make a mistake, great. And you know the game, throw it out there. We're not going to be mad at you because you know it better than we do. Totally fine. That's what we're here for. So please do the things, and we'll have fun. So I forgot, I didn't pull up my chat here so I can talk to all of you. And there it is. So that way, and of course my volume is like cranked all the way up. There we go. So now I can see the chat.
I will also say, I have a headache today. Like right now I have this low-grade headache, which is better than when I woke up, because when I woke up I had a really bad headache. And it's Mandi's fault.
Okay, well, let's back this train up here and tell them why.
Just saying, Mandi forced me to play Xbox games, Outriders, with her for hours yesterday, which my poor little brain is not used to doing. So I blame you, Mandi. Certainly not myself. I would not want to take any accountability for my actions in this situation. It's much easier for me to blame you.
So, wait. There seems to be a lot of that going on right now. And no! I would have the little emoji face right here. You know, the one that has like the lines for the eyes and the lines for the mouth? That's right now.
Or the tears for me.
The tears, exactly. Anyway, but so fun. Glad Suzanne is on the whole Xbox kick now. Yes. Let's play all the games. But we're here to play a board game. So you know what? We will have a stream about Xbox games one day, I promise you. But today we're going to do Red Cathedral. So let's pop over to the main game screen. Boop, boop. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that.
We're doing stuff, and then you need me to do stuff too.
Yes, so you're going to switch over to your...
Oh. That feels like the wrong one.
Yeah, that's super close. Is that the same one you had? I didn't change it.
I didn't change anything either. It's the same one. It's just being a butt.
Okay, no, I think I know what happened. No. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
You got it?
That's
cool.
Better.
That's better. I mean, unless you all want that. Let's just do a little adjustment there.
How much better Mandi's lighting is than mine. Like, Mandi is such a pro.
Okay, let's...
Got my janky lighting. Yours looks beautiful.
Let's be clear. I've got a light here. Like, I got lots of lights happening right now, and, like, everyone knows I've been playing around with this for a while, so don't worry. We will get you to this level, although it may take some time. Jeez. I have no life, apparently.
Ouch.
No. No, as in, like, I have no life. That's what that means. Okay.
Okay.
I love Tracy. I have a win from yesterday, so I'm going to ride that wave. Y'all know that's not going to happen, but thank you. I appreciate the support. Okay. So, what do we have here? So we each have our player boards. I think, yeah, Suzanne has hers. Suzanne, are you yellow? I'm yellow. I made you red. And I probably should have told you that.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, yep.
My bad. Well,
Adjust.
while Suzanne's adjusting, let her do the adjustments. As you see, I've delegated. We didn't have a conversation. We're so busy trying to get this stream all sorted out. So, the game here, it takes place in the mid-15th century. I'm here for it. And specifically to commemorate his military victories.
Because that's how old you are, yo.
Yeah, right? I'm so old, like the Crypt Keeper. Tsar Ivan the Terrible. Oh my goodness. So, it's a funny story here. I'll be quick. I'm sorry. I know you want to get to the game. Ivan the Terrible. I was watching Vikings. I love that show. It's done now, but it's so good. And I believe it was Ivan the Terrible that was like that. You know what? I don't want to do spoilers. Ivan the Terrible's in it, and there's a season where he's just wild, and I'm like, was he like this in real life? Oh my goodness. So, kind of excited that it's about that time. That's as far as I'm going to go, because people are going to be upset if I give spoilers. So, I had actually only played it solo briefly to get a feel for the game, and from what I'm gathering here is we are trying to build up the cathedral by use of dice on the board and using resources and cards that are available to us. That's like the Mandi kind of very general overview.
Good job, Mandi. You did good.
Yes, but we will continue to explain, you know how I do, as we play. So, oh, Israel, you have to go. That's okay. Thank you so much for popping in. We really appreciate it. And once this is done, we'll post this on BGG or something.
We're going to mess up your rules, Israel.
Probably. It's all good. We're going to try our best not to. So now let's pop over to the, of course, now this doesn't want to work, left side here. There we go. So I made the game board a little bit bigger. So this is where a lot of the actions are going to take place, where we're using dice based on the number value and moving it over to that amount. So if I had a 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'd move it here, and there are actions that I can take here. Now I think there are 3 main actions, and when we get to the player board, I will show you that a bit more. I think you can actually see it on the screen here. Yeah. The player board denotes the actions A, B, and C that we can take, and as we take them, we'll explain them. It's just easier than me kind of just blurbing it all out. Now you won't remember, so as we do the actions, we will explain it to you. But that's a general gist of what's going to happen on this main board. And then let's scooch over to the red side. So this here is the cathedral we're trying to build, and you'll notice there are little tokens on there. We want those tokens because we want to get those on our board, because when we take those dice actions, hey-oh, gives us a little bit of extra stuff. So this is really nice, and the goal of the game, I should probably tell you what that is. I believe it's 5 or 6 cards. I'll double check here.
6.
6.
I believe it's 6.
Yeah, it is. It's 6. You're right. When you build your 6th card here, that's going to trigger end of the game, and then we'll do some point scoring. This is set up based on a card. So let's put it, yeah, here you can see. So it's based on this card. That's how this is set up, and we know what cards to use. It changes with player count or just a different type of card you've used. So that doesn't stay in the game, but it's to let you know what we're doing. So let's head back over to the main. There we go. And we're going to start. And then we'll explain as we go. And I think I set it up correctly because I believe the die has to start where the... Oh, remind me of the points. What are the cross points called? Oh, geez. Hold on. I'm really bad with symbols.
I don't know!
Hold on. I'm looking it up.
I wasn't told I needed to know things for this.
Recognition.
For this game.
No, it's good. So recognition points. So it starts, the dice get placed out based on where the recognition resource token is, and then following the arrows, they get placed like that. So, Israel, such sweet words. Thank you so much for joining in. We're happy to play it. I've been wanting to play this for quite some time, so very excited. Okay, so do you want to go first, Suze, or do you want me to go first?
Oh, I can try to go first. Let me remember the turn order here. So I pick a die, right?
Oh, we got to get money.
Well,
money. So if you're going first,
that's right.
You get 3 and I get 4.
Because I'm going first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 money.
3 monies. So from what that's what I remember from last night.
3 monies. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I obviously don't want to decorate or, build right now because I don't have any resources. Or do we start with any resources, Mandi?
Let's double check here. So, I don't think so, but I will double check. We have our markers, we have our tiles, shuffle, we did that. We have our influence cards. Sorry, everybody, I just want to double check. I played solo, so it was a bit different. 5 dice in both hands, we did that. I don't think we start. I'm looking at the board, and I see 0 resources, so no to that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to be there, so I can move and I'm red.
Yeah, and take
Okay,
your
so if I'm red and I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'd end up on the cross. What's the cross again?
that's the recognition points. So for those of you who can see the board here,
I don't want
these are
recognition points.
recognition points, and I forget what the little the symbols of our tokens are. So our tokens start at 2 on the board because you can lose points to gain certain
Prestige,
things.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, prestige.
The big, yeah.
Is that what it is? Prestige, yeah. So there are actions that allow you to move to prestige markers versus using recognition points, which are 1 square. So that doesn't make a lot of sense right now, but it will going forward.
Okay, I know what I want. So this is the game, right? I know what I want right now, but I am looking for a way to get it. And I can't.
Yep. So
which is
yes, this is
a
the
wee
trick.
bit aggravating.
Yes. See, I feel like that was a sad air horn instead of. It's like a.
It was sad because I want resources, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll move the green die.
The green die. Okay, so it's gonna go 4 spaces.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. So
and I believe I get brick for that, correct?
Right. So the amount of dice here, so we have 1 die times the amount of resources, right. So you're going to get 2 brick.
2 brick, and I put them on my board because your resource storage is limited by your player board.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's my whole turn, right? I got my resources.
So I think, no, you do that, and then there's a card.
Oh, you have to roll the die.
You've got to roll the die for after the turn, but even then, I think that's the last step, but we can do that now.
What's the card, yeah?
The card. So the card is the one, here, I'll put it up to the camera so you can see. So it's the one that does, I think you can take a resource and hand it in for a coin, or spend 2 coins and get a resource of your choosing.
I'm good.
Okay, so let's do that. But then Suzanne is right. After you've done this, we have to re-roll the die and put it there. So ideally, you want to try and get
Actually, I'm going to trade 1 brick for a coin. Never mind. I lied. I'm trading a brick for a coin. Now I'm done. Okay, cool.
So that was, if we are looking at the player boards, for all those watching, we did action C. So that shows we did boop, boop, boop. We moved the die, the amount based on the value of the die. And then you get resources based by how many dice you have there times, so resources times how many dice are present in the area. In our case, it was just the 1. So ideally, you want to try and get many if you can. So not this value, amount of dice. And if you had, and Suzanne's board doesn't have any now, but if you can see my player board here, if you had, depending on, let's say it was the green die, if I had a little one of these tokens in this spot, I could also activate that. But we don't. That doesn't happen. And we activate the card that's in the area and then finish by rolling the die. So that was action C that Suzanne chose to do. That's the end of her turn. Okay, we'll keep explaining as we go. Okay, well, yeah, resources are a thing. I need a minute. I don't even. Ooh, I like that jump start, but I want resources. But I kind of like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna use the white die, and there's something different with the white die, but I'll explain what happens. So we're gonna move it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I said something happens with the white die. The white die, if you're on the player board, it might be a little hard to see here. I could pay an extra coin or 2 to move it 1 or 2 additional spaces. I could also do this with the yellow die because yellow is my player color. Okay, these are like anytime actions. They don't cost you anything additional, something you can do on your turn. Okay, so I did the same as Suzanne. I'm going to get, woohoo! So 2 stone. Okay, come on there, girl. Get your hands in there. And like Suzanne said, we're limited on space here. And then I will definitely be taking this card action of 1 point. Yes, I'm going to forget the names of these, and I'm sorry. Recognition point. And roll the die. Suzanne's so quiet. I'm like, she's just deep in thought or being like, oh my gosh, get on with it already.
Yes, that's... Mandy, I've known you for a while now. I'm not going to tell you to get on with it.
Yes, that's right.
No, that's just not how it's going to work. Okay, wait. Oh, you rolled a 3! 1, 2, 3. Farnsworth! 1, 2, 4, 5. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can't use coins to move less, right? You can only pay more.
Yes, I know. That is the tricky part. I was like, can you do less? And it's like, no, you can't.
No, you can't, because that would make me happy, and games can't make me happy.
Of course not. No.
All right, I'll use the blue die, I think. So that'll be 5 spaces, but then... Oh, I can't, because it's not my color. Farnsworth!
Right, so that's what we were talking about earlier. Suzanne has, what is it, red? So you can
That's okay, because, yes, no, wait, no, okay, yes, I'll do that. Let's move the blue. Move the blue. Move the blue.
1, 2,
move the
3,
blue.
4, 5. Okay, so Suzanne's going to show you something here. I'll let her walk you through it.
I am?
Okay, well, I'll walk you through it. So Suzanne moved here. So you are allowed up to 3 dice in a section. And so we're safe here at this point. But now, look at this. How many resources are you getting, Suzanne?
4 brick, baby.
4, because it's 2.
I'm brickful.
I like this. 2 on the token, 2 dice, 2 times 2. Well, my math is bad, but I'm pretty sure 2 times 2 is 4. So you get 4 resources. Do you want to take advantage of the card before I roll?
Heckfire, yes, I do.
Oh,
okay. So I want to trade in. So it's a resource for $1, and I can do that. That's not a one-time card, right?
No. So like, then if you can do it now, and then the next time again you can do it, but just once right now, I believe.
Oh, I can only use that action once?
That's a good point, actually. That, you know what? Let's verify that.
Or can I do it as many times as I can?
No, it says
guild, right?
Oh, I see what it's saying, because it has it has an
No, it's eternal. It's a forever.
Yep, it's a
right?
forever. It's a forever. It says sell any one material for 1 ruble.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'll spend 3 to get 3 money. And then I'm going to spend 4 to get 2 wood.
Oh, now, can you do both, or are you allowed to do one of the 2? I thought it was you could only choose 1.
Oh, I don't like you. Don't be this way.
I'm sorry. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure you only can do 1.
I'm pretty sure it's just 1.
I'm so sorry. I'm like,
no offense.
That's the case. I'm like, geez, I played this. I'm like, I could have been a winner.
I take my money back.
I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's 1, but you can correct me. I have been known to be wrong, so that's a thing. Yeah, it's 1 of the 2. I'm sorry.
All right. I did. Fine. Now I'm rich.
You are rich though, which is great.
I'll take my human wealth over that. All right.
Exactly. So now I roll the dice.
Capitalism for the win.
Right. Hey, what's going on here? So Ben's checking my math. Yes, 2 times 2 is 4. And Tracy, even with the new math, 4. See? Look at that. I'm a genius.
Don't start with me with new math. Oh my gosh, I've got school-age kids. What a nightmare.
It's different. I'm like, I don't hate it though, because I'm not one of those people that loved math or like show your work and the long way. And sometimes it didn't make sense to me. And I have to tell you, some of the new way makes way more sense to me. Just saying. Oh, I like that. Oh, I want to get another die in here so I can get... Oh, but then I can't keep all those resources anyway, so no, bad idea. Okay, 1, 2, 3 gets me money, which I'm here for, but that's not really what I want. But it would get me 2 times... It would get me 4 money.
Steven, games would be so amazing without any rules, right? You would just win every time. That doesn't sound like chaos.
2. Oh, Oh, but I could do that. But I don't really have the things to do the things. Sorry, I'm just... Everybody who knows me, there's a train of thought happening here, and it's not working out for me. 1, 2, 3. I need wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Poop a loop. Not happy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3. Terrible move on my part. Whatever. So 2 dice times 2 monies, I get 4. Heyo! And then the card, I think, is a one-time shot, so it's $1, and I believe it's $1 to put a resource on a build. On a card build? I'm not sure. Let me just double check. Pay 1 ruble to deliver.
It's delivered to the construction site, but you don't have any banners out yet.
And that's it. I don't have a banner out, so unfortunately, I cannot use this. So this card here, that little wheel is saying that you're allowed to place. I can pay $1 to put 1 resource out here, but I do not have one of my banners like this on a card, so I can't do that. So unfortunately, it's a wasted card, but I got money. That's all she wrote. So I have to tell you all, because it's in my head. As we're talking, I am singing this song. It's a Nicki Minaj song. I think that's the title of it, Wobbledy Wobbledy or something. Anyway, so there's this video of Brie Larson. Do you all know? But no, wait, do you all know who Brie Larson is?
Yes.
Okay, so they have
Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, yes.
Right. So they have her in this skit, and she's dressed up as like 60s retro. I gotta tell you that it's so catchy. Like she's singing this song, like which has like some explicit lyrics, but she's singing it like very like wobbledy 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 wobbledy, like so cute. And I'm like listening to the words. I'm like, I can't. It's look it up. It will make your day. Anyway, it's just so good. Oh, let's see. Math easy. Remember that Bertrand Russell spent 1,000 pages in a book to prove that 1 + 1 = 2. Fair point, Mikhail. Fair point. Hey, when I say easy, math is not easy for me. So that actually makes sense. Now I'm very interested to see this. Sorry, Suzanne. What would you like to do?
I would like to claim a cathedral section.
Okay. Which one would you like?
So I would like to take the second from the right, the white die space.
Okay. Boop. So how do we know which one we can pick on the? We have to. Is it like the lowest?
It's any lowest. Yeah, it's like the lowest. So next, you could do the red die space if you wanted to.
Right, because it's the next one above that. Okay, cool.
Right, but then I get the token.
Yes, you do.
The white die token, and now I must immediately make a choice. I can pay the cost of one of the die spaces on my board to plant this thing, or I can, if I don't have the money, I don't have to pay it, but then it goes face down and it blocks one of my spaces.
Right.
So I am wealthy. I'm rolling in it. So I will pay to put it, it's the white die. So I think it wouldn't hurt to double check what this one does for me.
The white.
Maybe, I think this one, is this the one that's, was the white die? It has my white die has a +3 player icon on it.
Oh yeah, so you don't want to use that one. Those ones are only used for the
but
solo.
I think you should have taken it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on mine, so.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter. It's just.
Yeah. So just as long as you know, it was just, but it's fine. But yeah, so.
Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it. I'm gonna put it on the blue. So I will pay $2, 2 rubles, to place it on my blue square.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And the white, if you all notice, has 2 sections, so it gives you two. It gives you more options when you use the white die, and the white die is the one that you can spend to move. Farther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and so the white die. So I guess my question is, with this white die token, does that mean when I use the blue die, I get the white die benefits?
Yes, but you only get it. You don't get the multiplier. You just get it like the one. Do you know what I mean? So if the white.
Okay, then I did that all wrong. But, oh well, no big deal.
I think so. I'll double check, but I think so. So Stephen, don't worry. We'll do like a recap once we do a couple more rounds here. But I just want to double check, because I remember reading this last night, and
okay, if it gives me the white die benefit, then I actually want to retcon and change it.
So from what I read in the rules, and anyone who's watching who's played, Amanda, I know you're online, can correct me if I'm wrong. When you take one of those tokens, you're gonna get that immediately, and in this particular case, you would get the resource of the white die, but not doubled based on any other die. You just get the one. So in this case, it would be 2 money. And then anytime you would use, let's say you would put it, so depending if you would put it in a green spot and you used a green die, yes, you would also get that resource where the white die is. Again, not doubled, but I will double check. But you also get your other die as well.
Got it. Okay, so I switched the red. So put the white die icon back.
Okay, you've changed your mind.
Token back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did because I realized I wouldn't get any benefit from
Sure, and I will verify that as well. But yeah.
And then I'll put my flag on the green diamond or the green jewel one instead.
For sure.
So I immediately get a green jewel.
You do. Correct.
And then I believe that's my turn. I claimed a cathedral. So now I can start delivering pieces, resources to this cathedral section and hopefully win.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
okay,
competitively play against my dear friend.
You know you're going to win, so it's like, whatever. So it says, so pay the cost. They will be able to receive the benefit each time they moved the die that matches the workshop's color. And if the workshop tile is paid for, you immediately get the benefit. And let's just do a quick double check. So that makes sense. Yep, and it says when you activate a workshop tile that shows a die, you gain the resource shown on the resource tile next to the space that the die is sitting on. You only get those resources once. So like I was saying, you did exactly what I just explained. I'm pretty sure. So, cool. It's good?
I'm good. Yeah, I can now start building, and I have a green jewel, and I can't use that for a while, so I guess that was a waste of a turn in a way too. But
no,
good times.
It was not. So before I take my turn, Stephen, I know. Trust me, I'm always confused when Suzanne and Ashley are doing rules. I'm like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on until I play. So let's just do a quick recap. So in the game right now, and I'll just keep this really short. We've got 3 actions we can take. We're gonna do them. We'll explain them as we take them. So in this particular case, Suzanne just took action, what would be considered action A on our board, and that would be placing out a banner onto the cathedral area. Because remember, we're trying to build the cathedral. 6th card is going to end the game of someone building their 6th card. Yep. So Suzanne's like, hey, I want this one. So she gets to take the tile that was there, put it on her board, and every time she uses a die of the color where that little token goes, she's going to get the bonus of that and the die she's moving. So it's great. So she needs to work on getting resources to build this specific area. That's a separate action. That would be action B, which we haven't taken yet, so I won't explain it now. We'll come back to it. But yes, that would be the action to get those resources out. Action C is the one you've been seeing us take, and you're like, what the heck are we doing? That's where we choose a die. Depending on how many numbers are on the die, we move it that many spaces and get resources based on how many dice are in that section, multiplied by the resource on the tile. And we also get to action the card in that area. Let's leave it there. There are other components of the game, but that's a lot. So I hope that helps, Stephen. And if you have any more questions, please put them in the chat. I love that you're asking questions. It also helps me remember the rules. So, awesome. Okay, my turn.
Yeah, because ultimately the game is, and go for it, Mandy, take your turn, but ultimately the game is very straightforward. Get resources and use those resources to build the card, to build the cathedral. Like, the cost for a cathedral piece is on the top of the card, and that's it. So, and the way you gather resources is running these dice around the board.
Yeah.
You can claim, you can call dibs. It's like in Splendor when you get to reserve one of the tiles, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, there are intricacies to it, and certainly planning can be a thing in this game.
Oh, for sure. So while Suzanne was chatting with you there, I did the move. I did action C, I'm going to call it. So I should probably tell you the technical term. Acquire resources from the market. So I moved the white die to here for 2. Multiplied that, so 1 times 2 is 2. I got 2 wood, put that on my board. I'm running out of room there, though. That's a rough one. I can take this card action as it's a little infinity symbol, so I can take one of these as many times as I can afford. I do have some money. Let's take a look here. I could do a card here. Ooh, I'm feeling that, but I don't have half the resources. Not going to work for me right now. No, not today. Not today. Let's do this. I'm thinking that one looks kind of nice. Kind of nice. So, but I need
Yes, Stephen, the cathedral is that stack of cards on the right.
Yes. So I'm going to spend 2. So I'm going to do this one on the bottom here to get a resource of my dreams. I'll get a green. Wait, crystals count as resources or no?
Yes.
Thank you. So we'll do that.
No, none of this, like, trying to skirt, not putting it out on the track, Mandy.
Just checking. Just checking. So I did that. Now I got to roll this die and plop it right back there. Hey-oh, my turn's done.
Alrighty. I will move. Mandy, did you roll that blue die when you placed it there for me? I'm just curious, because it was a 4 when I used it, I think. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. Do I roll both or just the blue?
Just the... Oh, you might roll
I think
all of
it's
them.
both. I think it's both.
I think it's both.
Yeah, we'll do a quick
good
check.
For me.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, no, you're right. I don't think I did. I was going to and I got sidetracked.
What? You sidetracked?
Never.
Yeah.
Please, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. All dice.
Yep.
Hey-o.
And this is where, like, I've heard some complaints about the game, because it's hard to, like, if I was planning on that green 5, right,
Yeah.
and then it gets rolled on your turn or something like that, it can be frustrating, perhaps, but I actually kind of like that element of the game.
Me too. I mean, but I'm that type of player, too, so I totally get that.
Well, those are not the roles of my dreams, to use a
You
Mandyism.
should have said, you should have left it. And then I'd be like, what? You didn't roll those.
Shucky darn. Fine. Let's move that white 6. Let's do it. I want to do it.
1,
Give
2,
me all that money, honey.
3, 4, 5. Wow, okay, that's a nice one. So it ends up being over here, which is pretty... see? Now this is where Suzanne is doing the right things, because now she's going to get to put stuff on this card. Oh. My
all right, and then
ball.
So I get 4 rubles.
Yep, you do.
Woo, money.
So
and then
excited.
I can... this is a one-time delivery? Yeah, one-time delivery.
Yes.
Oh!
But you could spend 3 to do 2.
Yeah, but I don't have the right. So, Mandy, check it. Yes. I do not have the right resources on my board to deliver to my unit.
No, like none? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Inefficiency! Okay, I'm done.
That took a turn. Okay, so I gotta roll
those
these.
dice. Roll those 6s. Make them better numbers. Roll those 6s.
This one got...
That was a terrible thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what is with me in doubles today? Yeah, that's a thing. All right, so I am now going to take a different action that you have yet to see. So, Stephen, if you are still there, this is, well, it's for everybody, really, but I specifically had mentioned it.
No, only you, Stephen. This is only for you.
Only you. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody. So, I'm going to take what we call action B. So, this is where I'm actually going to, and I'll use the technical terms, build sections of the cathedral. So, I am actually going to... Oh, wait, I can't. I don't have a flag out. What? Never mind.
What are you building? You got nothing to build.
I got a step ahead. So, Stephen, rewind. Ignore what I just said. I'm going to be doing action A, which is taking my banner. Oh, jeez. And putting it here. So, Suzanne has already illustrated that. So, I'm taking this as the bottom one. I could have put it here if I wanted to. I'm going to take this token.
No!
But I get to put it somewhere. What die do I want to put on? This is where I need to look ahead here. So let me... Well, and this could change.
Son of a biscuit.
I'm sorry. This is where things could get a little wild. But 1, 2... I'm looking ahead for what I want to do next. Oh, actually... Yeah.
Poor Tracy. Tracy's like, fine, I'm not going to listen. I'm not going to learn the game.
Everyone's like, I'm all yours. Well, cover, sorry. Boo-boo. Made a boo-boo. Okay, I kind of want to do the yellow, but it's so expensive. Ugh, fine. I'll spend it.
Aww.
But I do technically get...
as much money as I do.
I get
money.
4. There you go. I do get 1 back for the tile. So, put a banner out. Yeah. Got the token. Get the gift from the token right away. Bam. Done.
Bam.
Bam.
Bam, she says.
Done. Wow,
done.
That did not. I got ahead of myself. I was so excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this card. And I'm like, oh, wait. I didn't put a banner out. So, yeah. What are you doing now?
I will... I will move... Let's move that blue die to...
Okay.
Wait. Now, I'm jumping ahead. This is bad.
See? You're so excited.
I'm playing my, 3 turns from now. I'm like, okay, on my, next turn I'll do this, then I'll do this, and then I'll do that. I'm playing my 3rd turn right now. No, slow down. Take the turn that's in front of you.
Yeah, that's me. The story of my life.
Maybe you're a bad influence on me, Mandy.
Yep.
Now, see, if I could play super aggro against you, should I do that, Mandy?
You should do this, because otherwise it'll be like, oh no, but I couldn't after you. Oh no, but after you. Just do it.
See how mean Mandy is? Oh my goodness.
Right, yeah, okay.
Okay, I will go ahead. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put my red banner on the card above you, Mandy.
Of course you are. Yeah, see, this is where things get ugly. All right. But now, keeping in mind, you're not going to get money when you do this card.
Okay, and then I get the red brick.
Yes, you do.
Now, here's the thing, folks. If I complete... Think about construction. This is so thematic. If I complete a section of the building that's above an incomplete section, that doesn't seem good.
No, it doesn't.
So Mandy, for being a slowpoke and behind on her contracting obligations, she will take a penalty if I manage to complete that cathedral section before she completes hers.
But she won't.
Sure. Sure. So I will pay $2 to have my blue die get that brick.
Yeah.
And then I will get a brick.
Yeah.
And then no, yes, that's my turn. Because I claimed a cathedral section.
Stephen, whose side are you on here? Suzanne already has her path to victory mapped out. I don't know if that's a fact you're stating or you think that's what's going to happen. Okay, we all know. To be fair,
Stephen might know how bad I am with directions, so any path I chart out is not necessarily a good sign.
I think, well, we'll see. There's another comment in there for you, though, Suzanne. I'm like, wow, that's a deep thought.
In that story, Shaun of Hill or the Royal Game by Swag making your move. Yeah.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to take action B, which is
Royal Game. Okay.
Build a section of the cathedral. Now, this is where we can also build ornaments. I'm not doing that. That's something we'll talk about later, but that is part of this action if we wanted to do it. So I can only put out 3 things. Oh, yeah. So, you know how Suzanne's like, oh, it's fine, I'm going to do this? She will be able to do this, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. She will be able to build the card above me. Because I can only put out 3 resources, and the card I'm on requires 4.
Yeah, but I'm turns away. Cause keep in mind, Mandy, look, if you can see my board, I have no purple gem, and I have no wood. So I'm not, like, I think it's very feasible you could complete up first.
We shall see, everybody. We shall see. So there you go. So I put my 3 out, and that's literally the end of my turn. So if Suzanne can do it, if she can get those 3 resources, great. She'll be able to do it. I, unfortunately, cannot finish it this turn.
Michael knows my strategy for expectation management.
Stop giving her excuses.
Michael. How dare you call me on the truth? Oh, you're the worst. All right, was that your turn, Mandy?
That was my turn. I'm done. I'm sorry. Yes.
Let's go ahead and move that blue die too, please.
Yep. So 1, 2.
Yep. I'll get a pretty purple. So pretty, so pretty.
I love it. Bling, bling.
And because I moved the blue die, I can get a brick.
Oh, yeah.
Woo woo.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And do you want to do the card, which is you can trade for one time any 2 resources for any 1 or any 4 for any 2?
I will do the thing where oh no. Oh no, Mandy.
Yeah, what? Don't say
it. Oh no, Mandy. What? I could be so mean.
Are you going to do one of those? Okay, no, she can't do any of the anytime actions. I'm looking at those options. We're good.
Oh, okay. Mandy, are you gonna finish constructing that level, that room?
Next turn.
On the next turn right after this, you are.
Correct.
Okay. In that case, I will just exchange 2 for a wood. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like a big thing was coming there in case I said no, but I do have the resource to do it. So you're done?
Good. I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you.
Are you though?
We want our cathedral to be stable. We want our people to celebrate in a safe environs.
So Astra Marine says this is like Bond villain level. Right? Oh, Jesus. Well, and this is where inefficiency is at its best here. Because I can do up to 3 things on a card, but I'm wondering, could I do an ornament? So this is one I did not do in my play.
No, decoration is a separate action.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Or no, it's not.
It's included in the action I'm about to do right now, so you either have to do, like, 2 resources and an ornament, or 2 ornaments and a resource. Like, it has to be a total of 3. If that makes sense.
Yep.
So I could do that, actually, because I only have to put out, and the reason why I was talking about inefficiency is because I only need to put out 1 stone to do the resource action, which then in turn completes it. But I also want to add an ornament to it, which I have the resource for as well. So it is included in this. But. So what is this at the, but see, this is why I might not want to do it, because I think if I do the resource in addition to, this is a weird one. Let me look. because there are stones and stuff that give you bonuses. Do you know what I mean? So do you remember this? I apologize, everyone. I didn't get to do this in my solo game. So let me just, here we go. Each section, any player can install an ornament on any completed section, regardless who's built it. So I don't even actually have to do it on my own to decorate it. Okay, so it tells you what's required. If jewels, if, yeah, so, plus, yeah, so I could add 0, 1, or 2 jewels. I don't have to, which are set into the ornamentation. If jewels are set, the player immediately gains, I get one of these, recognition? Is it recognition? I think.
Those are like the big prestige points.
Yeah, prestige.
Those are like the
Sorry,
really
prestige.
one,
The big ones. Yeah. So I would get 1 for each jewel set into it, or a total of 3 if 2 jewels are set into it. Yeah. Okay. But these are all considered materials. Do you know what I mean? So right now, putting that material to complete that would be 1. Putting the ornament doesn't count, but any materials to spend to it would count. So in this particular case, paying for it would be another 1. I'm up to 2. And then if I had a stone, I could have done that for the 3rd resource. Because remember, I can only do up to 3. I don't have the stone. So what I could do is, because this card is completed, let's finish that first. I'm going to get 3 money. Okay, so this is where I get that bonus in the upper left. And I'm also going to get 7 recognition points. So that brings me up to 10. Okay, so now I've completed that card, but I can also put a door. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can only put a window. No, I can only put a door, and guess what? I don't have the resources to put a door because I need wood, which I don't have. I can only put a window, which costs a stone, which I do have. There are no windows completed. That's garbage. Sorry. So now that that's been completed, this flips like this, and if I had the proper resources, I could have put a door and got some extra stuffs. I don't. Wow, that's garbage. I'm done. I'm not happy about it.
But it's such a pretty door. Such a pretty door.
I'm not happy about it.
Well, this is an interesting situation.
Is it? So, 1 down, everybody. 1.
That's right, Mandi. You're on the path to victory. Good job.
Am I, though? This is what happens to me. I'm full of steam, and then all of a sudden, it's like the car goes, and then it just stalls.
I feel like I'll take the safe path. So I'll move that blue die and grab a gold.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to take a gold. And then you have that option. So I'm going to roll this now because I keep forgetting. Okay.
Okay. And then I can spend 1 coin to deliver that gold to the building, the cathedral piece I'm working on.
Okay, so what are you putting there? Your
gold. The gold goes on to my bottom
Oh, this one
floor.
down here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Nope,
I forgot that you had one there. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Perfect. And everyone, Mike Mikhail has Pink Floyd stuck in their head. Tracy, think I'm gonna have to listen to Dark Side of the Moon after the stream. Very nice. I'm here for that. Carolina Gamer played this. Welcome. Played this for the first time in my gaming group last week and really enjoyed it. We'll need to check out the solo mode. So Suzanne, you've played the solo mode, so you might be able to talk to that a little bit more. I've only played half of a solo game, so.
That's one with the cards, right?
Yeah,
and
with
then
the
you
cards.
have the cards to drive it. Yeah. Yes. I played well solo. I just am stuck on you. It's so funny, Little Miss Canada. You read that as Carolina Gamer, like that's their name, whereas good old American me, I read it as Carolina Gamer.
And you know
like
what? That would make more sense.
Like North Carolina Gamer.
It's because
So only Carolina or Carolina can tell us who is correct.
I'm sorry. No, and you know what? It's because I have a friend. Her name is Carolina. So I think that I associate, but you know what? What you just said makes so much more sense. Oops, I'm sorry. Yep, and
There we go.
it is.
South Carolina, baby. That's
I'm
right.
Canadian, okay?
Take your turn, Mandi.
I'm gonna take it. Tracy wants to hear more about the solo mode. So if you don't want to get too much, Suzanne, I can talk about it after. But 1, 2.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's been 6 months since I've
Sure,
played it.
I'll
At
talk
least
about it.
I would feel, I don't think it's appropriate for me. I don't think it's appropriate, mainly because I kind of don't remember it very well. And then I would
No,
mix
there's
it up with another game.
I totally
And
get
then
it.
it would be embarrassing.
Just because I want money and I'm so greedy, I'm gonna
No!
move this
I
blue
was hoping
die
you
1.
didn't see it! No! I was hoping you wouldn't see it.
Oh no. So this is how ADHD works. Distract me while I'm playing, and I'll notice things. Don't distract me, and I will 100% look right by it. So 1, 2, 3 times 2, 6 money. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, I got that.
Good job, Mandy.
Thank you. But I'm wasting the card. I can't use it. So that's just unfortunate.
Inefficiency.
It is. That seems to be my name this game here. So there you go. So Suzanne's gonna think of her turn. Tracy, I did play most of a game, so like half to most of a game the other night solo. I liked it. And you know how I hate solo, but I like the fact that it's just some cards, simple cards. When the turn came, you just did the action on the card, so it acted very much like I don't even know if I have it here. What would you like to do, Suzanne, while I look for these cards?
I want to move the blue die to the wood space, please.
Okay. 1, 2. There you go.
And then I can exchange. Ooh, then I can do the thing.
The thing. Oh, and
But I won't do the thing. I think I'll just hang on to my resources. I'm good. I won't use that card ability. It is your turn.
Okay, so just quickly before I take my turn, Tracy, these are the solo cards. So you'll see, or the games you play with the solo, and they'll start with some of these tokens on them that you've been seeing already. And what's going to happen is they will take an action, and then they'll get whatever's here flipped, and then they do whatever's here. So each of these actions are explained in the book what you do, but it's pretty straightforward. And then once they're all flipped down, then there's a few things that you do to flip them back up again, and you start all over. So they do take spaces on the cathedral, but they don't get resources, so to speak, but they have ways to get resources out into the cathedral. I find it pretty minimal upkeep, so you know me, I'm here for it. So I think you would enjoy it. But we can talk a little bit more about the soul at the end as well if you'd like. Okay, now moving on, I have to get some resources. Okay, I gotta get some more stuff built here. How are we gonna do this? Okay, I need that, I need that. Brrr.
Pray.
I know, right? Oi, oi, oi. Oh, that I could use. No! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna take the 1 yellow. Oh, this is great. Look what's gonna happen here. Because I moved the 1 yellow, booyah, I get some more money. I'm here for it. And I also get 2 times 2. I get 4 brick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I fit 4 brick? She's a brick. House. There we go. Yes. I've got lots of bricks in my house. So there we go. And then I could trade and spend 2, because I'm so rich. Oh my gosh, it's falling off the board. I'm so rich. Spend 2 money to get a resource of my choosing. So I will do that. What do I need here to make this happen? I need 2 of those, but I could spend 2 monies to, oh, yeah, 2 monies. Is that, oh, I could do that many times. Oh, wait a second, everybody. I need a minute. I could do that to get a green, but I only have 1 more space here. But I'll spend another 2, get 1 back, and I'm going to get a wood. Guess who's making another card next round? Hey-oh. Well, in 2 rounds. I'm done.
Everybody's all like, Sue's gonna win. I'm like, Mandy's.
Listen,
Mandy's got some teeth. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna deliver a purple jewel and 2 wood to that red flag building.
Sorry, you're gonna play. Oh yeah. So
above you.
Sorry, I was reading a comment at the same time you're talking. So this one here.
Yes.
What the? Okay.
What?
Yeah. Continue.
No, sweetie. I'm delivering resources.
Oh.
To
this one. Got it.
Yeah.
I heard red banner, so I was like, "You're putting it above me."
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No.
To the red building, I guess I should have said.
No.
So I delivered 2 wood and a purple jewel, so it's complete. So you can flip that card.
And I get 7 points.
I'm not going to deliver a decoration.
You get 7 points. Let me do that. 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
4,
you're the one doing that.
I was more of a like, Mandy, don't forget to give Suzanne her points.
So, Stephen, the cathedral is set up. There are specific arrangements based on player count, and there's different arrangements based on player count, and then one of those arrangements is chosen at random at the beginning of the game. So there is some variety in that. But beyond that, like, the cards are just like random in terms of, like, you set a roof piece, but you don't know which roof piece is going to go in what roof spot kind of thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so for people who jumped in, this is the card I used to set up, but there are a variety of these cards.
Cool. So I believe that was my turn, right?
Okay, and Carolina, see, I got it that time. Is solo beat your high score or versus an opponent? trying to remember when I did this one. I guess technically
it's versus the
yeah.
It's versus the Ivan, right?
Ivan, that's right. Ivan the Terrible. Which normally you would all say you don't like those types of games, but I didn't mind this one because the upkeep. It's like Ruins of Arnak. Like the upkeep was minimal, which I'm here for. Okay, so you anything else I need to do? You're done. You did the things.
I think that's it, right? I built and I got points, and I'm happy camper, and I'm not letting you run away with it. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, fair. All right, so for my turn, I'm actually going to take a banner, and I'm going to place it here, which gives me this blue die, which I actually don't really care about so much, but hey, let's see what's coming up next that I could do. I mean, it's hard to plan, but I kind of want to plan. I want to do... Oh, these dice are garbaggio. Poop a loop. Let's do... Sure, I'm just going to toss one out here. Let's do a blue... Oh, but that would give me quadruple resources. That seems a little silly. So let's do that, which I'm here for. Oh, this sucks. I'll tell you why this sucks in a minute. So I took that to do that. I do get the resources here. I can't take both, so I'm only going to get one, which really sucks. It's a bit of a waste.
The game board is static. It's a foldable game board. The game board doesn't change, but the cards in the corners do change. So if you'll notice at the top of each of the cards, there's like a character. So there's a little deck for each of the characters, a tiny little deck, and you shuffle them up and you put one of those cards at random in the appropriate locations. So you'll always have the same character, but the specific card for that character in the corner will change between game and game.
And I paid to...
And then...
So there we go.
You'll note the resources that we're getting, the resource tokens, those are actually tokens that Mandi set up before we started the game. So those also get randomized. So the rondelle doesn't change, but where the resources are do change from game to game as well, which can, change things up.
Yes. Okay, sorry, I finished my turn, so I put a banner out, took this token out of blue die, put it here, took the... 2, but I couldn't fit it on my board, so I only took 1. That's it.
Okay, I will put... Oh, shucky darn, lucky darn. I really want... Actually, good. I'm actually... No, wait, 1, 2... I can't count. Dang it. Counting is hard.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I will put my banner... I feel like putting a banner out.
No, do it. I think that's the best way, and that was my problem when I started playing solo. I was so slow to put banners out that the AI was like, yeah, okay, I'll just put them out and fill up stuff, so...
I'm going to put my banner out on the card to the far right on the bottom with the cross.
Yep. There you go. That's good. Get those points.
Nice. And then I will put this on the green die, and I will pay 2 to do that.
Yeah, and don't forget to... I give you a point. Yeah, you get a point.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so now that I put the banner out, I will take adding my resources out onto that one where I have my banner. It's going to be a slow crawl because, again, it requires 4. This is where I need something that gives me... Can I put additional ones out? No, I can't. I feel like there is a way to do that. No, it's one of these cards. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put this... Actually, let's do this. So 2 of those go there. And I get to put 1 more, so I'll put my green one here. Oopsie, it's doing a little dance. That's it. I'm done.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Alrighty. I feel like a die went missing from the board. I feel like there should be more dice out.
Did it?
No.
Oh, no, I want to make sure, did I just forget to put it back?
No,
that is a possibility.
Fine.
That is a possibility. So Tracy said they looked up, for fun, Googled Shucky Darn, and one of the results is a video short involving a pie-eating champion.
Oh, lovely.
That's
lovely.
I'm here for
All right, let's move that white die, please.
Yep. And
okay. I will get a gold.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And because I moved
gold.
the white die...
Was it here? It was here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5,
I'll pay 1 to
6.
move it to the gold.
Okay, sorry. No, it was just me. I wanted to make sure I wasn't counting wrong. Yep.
And then because I have the thingy... No, it was me. Because I have a bonus on my white die, I can get a green gem for that as well.
That's quite nice.
And then the corner action is I can pay $1 to deliver a resource, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, so I will go ahead and deliver the gold to the that bottom far right building.
Perfect. I will do that for you. There you go.
Thank you.
Excellent. And that's good. All right. And Carolina, yes, lots of replayability here. And we'll get to it at the end of the discussion, but there's another side to the board for advanced play as well. So we'll talk about that later. What do I want to do? Oh, okay, let's do... See, I feel like I'm not being very efficient. Okay, so what I'll do next then instead is I'm going to place a banner out. I had plans to finish something, but I realized like doing it the way I'm doing is not smart. It's just not. Oh, although if I do that, I could kind of screw Suzanne a bit, but I wouldn't feel very nice about it, so I won't do that. That's not nice. No.
Dude, go for it.
No!
You finish that section, girl. Go for it.
But here's the problem. If I finish the section, I'm literally only putting out one thing. Do you know what I mean? Versus if I put a banner out and then do it next time, then I'll be putting out more than one resource, you know? So...
Yeah, fair enough. But, I mean, yeah, I will not, end our friendship if you...
No. To make you feel better, it doesn't make sense for me to do it. So I'll do this, and then I'll get the token, so I can place it there because there are things claimed underneath it. And I'll take that token of pointage and put it here, or maybe on the white one. I feel that might be good. I should really be paying attention, but I'm not, because you know how that goes. And 2, and I get a point. It's pretty close, though. Like, we're like neck and neck here. All right, I'm done.
We're necking. All right, I will. I really need a thing, but you're not making the thing happen for me, Mandy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
5,
Suzanne's
6.
counting.
No,
I want to say thank you and hello to all the new people in the chat. I mean, I have the regulars who I'm very grateful for. It's also nice to see the new, I say faces, but names, I guess. So thanks for popping in. We appreciate having you.
Okay, I will go and just deliver and finish that building unit. So I will deliver 1 wood and 2 brick.
Okay, so just to show everybody.
Yep.
So technically, it's going to go here. Oopsie, not there. Here.
On the far, the bottom far right, right?
Yep.
And then that completes that building.
And you get 4 monies, and I'll give you 8 points. What is happening here? So you're up to 18.
Ta-da!
Woo!
Well, you're going to complete a level very, very quickly here.
Yeah.
And then I can't decorate. Okay, never mind. I'm good. I can't decorate.
I know, that's like me. I'm like, I want to decorate, but I realize I don't have the things to do it. And I'm trying to find a way to be a bit more efficient with that. Because I would really love to demonstrate what happens when you use those gems. Okay. But I digress. Can I do that? So I will actually do the action where I'm putting some resources out into the cathedral. And we'll start by putting, because I only need to put 1 more here to finish it, so I can put 2 here. So I can put this here for 1, this here for 2, and put this here for 1. Or I'll do that so you can see, to complete this. So that's a total of 3 resources. Okay. And my little gemmy gem there. I'm going to get 3 money and 6 points. So, whoopsie. So 3 monies and 6 points. So 17. Okay, so not too bad. I mean, it's not winning, but it's good. Now, yeah, I'd love to decorate it. I can't. So now something happens here.
Yeah, I lose a point.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry about that. Is it a point? It's only a point. It's not that bad.
It's a point. Well, it's a point per completed section above me.
So it's just the 1.
But it's just the 1, right?
Yeah. So for those watching, because I built this, but Suzanne didn't. It's what Suzanne was saying earlier. It's taken too long to build,
Mom
and I said,
gamer, hi.
Oh, that's hello. So because of that, because I built and Suzanne's like too slow, they penalized her for that, so she lost a point. It's only a point. You'll be fine. I'm done.
Sure. Yeah, great. How nice for you. I'm happy for you. Whatever. Totally not upset at all. You're not. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Not at all.
Not mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll use that white die.
Yep.
Please. To go to the but then I'm gonna pay one to go to the stone spot. I just have not been able to get stone this game, and I really need it. So there we go.
6. There we go. So well, yeah, yep. It's funny. Stone was the one I was getting really early. It was the other. Like I'm not getting gold. That's the one I'm having some struggle with.
Sure. Yeah. So there, I got that. Well, maybe the white die roll will be amenable to you. I am.
It is actually.
Ooh, I can get a point. Right?
You do. You get a point, so I'll give you a point. And I just rolled the die.
What's the bottom one?
Yeah, this one I didn't use in the Oz game. Let me look it up. It's something about how many cards you have built.
Oh, no, it's just 1 point. Yeah, I just get 1 point.
Okay.
Give me my point.
I did. Okay. I did. You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. And I rolled the die, and it's a 2, which, by the way, everybody, is fantastic. Because, remember how I was saying I couldn't get gold? Hey-oh, I'm about to get some right now. So, I'm going to do this. 1, 2. Get 1 gold. I mean, obviously, I would have preferred more, but hey, beggars can't be choosers here. And I will use the card value to pay 1. So I have a 3. Let's get a 2. And put that gold out here. I still haven't finished the card yet, so... but I'm done.
Okay, I won't retcon. I forgot to get my green gem from the last turn, but that's okay. I need...
Oh, did you get your gem? Did you get what you needed?
I didn't. I don't think I did.
Oh, and I didn't get my point.
I don't think I did.
No, take it, and I get a point for using the white die, because I also didn't do that, so let me do that right now.
Right.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3. I will use that white die again.
Okay.
And I will pay 1 to get it to the wood spot now.
Did I roll it? I didn't roll it. Hold on.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because I used...
Farnsworth.
I'm sorry. It's a 3. It's a 3.
Oh, well then, hey, that's even better. Hey.
Okay, so, oopsie.
Because I'll take it to the wood spot.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to roll it now, though. So as soon as you take your wood, so 2 times 2, so you get your 4. I'm rolling it now. Yeah. So in the rules, I think you roll it at the end, but I am forgetting, so I'm going to roll it now for those just watching.
Okay. So, and I got 4 wood, but because I was at my resource storage limit, I actually couldn't take it all.
Yeah. And then you also get your card here, which is great.
Ooh, I could exchange a resource for money.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't really want to do.
Yeah, I find sometimes some of the cards, it's like you do an action, but you're not fully having to use it. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, what do I need? I need something that I can trade would be great. If I could get into this area here, that would be nice. Or I could just get the stone that I need. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's not going to work. 1, 2, wait, what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Over the years, Tracy, I've definitely developed like swearing alternatives that still feel pretty satisfying to say, even if you're not saying something on the no-no list.
So I'm going to get 1 point for that. And then I'm going to roll this now because I, for 100%, will forget.
Mom Gamer, go grab your copy. Give it a whirl solo.
Yes, absolutely. And then we'll do... Okay, I could do to trade 2 for 1, which is perfect because I do need... I need 2 stone. Son of a...
Biscuit.
Yep. Oh, and I forgot. I took the green die, so I should be taking 2 wood. I forgot about that. Sorry. So everyone's wondering, when I move the green die, I get the blue resource, which is there. I'm on here now. I'm just debating because now I can take 4 of any resources to get 2 of any resources, which I'm here for because I can get the 2 stone that I need. So I will take advantage of that. So I'm doing the 4 of any to get 2 stone because now this sets me up nicely for finishing that next card. Okay, Finny, done. Yes.
Okay, I can, if I can decorate the turn I complete a section, correct?
Yeah, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's not a separate action, but I will double check. I'm pretty sure you can do it that turn.
Does delivering the material for the decoration count as your 3 limit?
Yes, this is where it gets a bit funny.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I know.
Right,
that's why I was like, I'm so confused.
I'm going to deliver 2 stone and... Oh.
Sorry, it says once a section of the cathedral has been completed. So, like, remember how I completed that section and then I...
Yep.
Yeah, it said there's an opportunity for construction. Yep.
I'm completing that remaining open spot. So 2 stone and a wood delivered to that bottom cathedral section, please.
Yep, so just for showing purposes, Suzanne would be delivering 2 stone and a wood, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect to finish that. So you're going to get 4 monies, and I'm going to give you 8 points. Oh, God, so you're at 26. So good.
You're right there with me. I don't know what you're worried about.
You're like, stop your bawling. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oopsie.
Oh, Mom Gamer is soloing Red Cathedral while watching us play Red Cathedral. I love it so much.
I'm here for it. That's amazing. See, we want to encourage that. I am so happy to hear this.
Well, and what's weird is, in this new age of pandemic gaming, that feels like a communal activity to me.
True.
Like, that feels like a third person is now kind of in a weird way playing with us. I love that.
It's so good. Okay, Steven, stop it. You only lose a point downplaying that I'm kicking your rear end.
Steven knows you. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking
about. Steven knows you. Pink hair, bubbly personality, super friendly and nice.
Meanwhile, at the ranch.
You in the back. She's got knives.
Oh,
so I know Mandi really well. After years and years and years.
Whoa. And I love Mom Gamer. I don't know if that's a yes totally, that I'm super terrible person behind get those points, or just you agree with the statement of us, working together. Okay, so my turn. How many cards do I have completed? I only have 2, so I really want to push this here. Actually, I am going to take the I will not be taking any such opportunities, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can make this happen. No, I can't. Sugar and spice. Yes, I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to move the white die, but I am going to pay the extra one to get a gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, it's going to be here for 5. I have to pay that because I moved it. We are allowed to do that looking at the board for the white die. I get a gold. Hey-oh, that's going to go there. And then I'm going to pay 1. Oh, hold on. Attends. So now then, I have a question here. No, I guess I would be able to do it. So, because if I pay 1 to this card, it completes it. So then, would I be able to have an opportunity to... No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm going to pay... Oh, gosh. I feel like this is a missed opportunity. I'm not here for it. I am actually... So if you're all wondering what I'm thinking about, if I pay 1 to do this completed, I could pay for an ornament, but then I'm not getting that extra bonus with the gem because I don't have any gems. So I'm thinking of waiting and doing that instead. Or I could just pay the 1 and finish the card. I just feel like it's not an efficient way to do it. So I'm actually just going to leave it and just roll the die. Sorry, that was a lot of thoughts. And yeah, okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Carolina, see, you read my mind. Wait for the bonus. I agree. And Mom Gamer, yes, you agree with Suzanne. Okay, just checking.
I'll move that yellow die too, please.
Okay, yep. 1, 2.
Get the die.
And I'm going to roll the die, everybody, just so I don't forget.
Roll that die.
There you go. And did you want to take advantage of the card?
Oh, which is 2 resources for another resource?
Yep, or 4 for 2.
No, I'm good, thank you.
You're good. Okay, perfect.
Wait.
Oh, yep.
Wait. I'm looking at my cards now. I should actually probably look at my cards.
What die did I move last turn? It was white, wasn't it? Shoot, I keep forgetting to give myself a point. Sorry.
Yeah, I actually will trade 2 resources for another resource. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to let you do that. And then I'm going to... You know what? I really should have taken something that gave me gems. That would have been fantastic, which I still could do. And I'm kind of here for it. So I'm actually going to take a banner. And I'm going to place that banner out for my turn and put it here, which gives me...
No! I was going to do that my next turn! No!
I honestly was looking at the board. I'm like, I need something that gives me gems after we had this whole discussion.
No!
So, like...
I'm so mad!
So, like... Let me do this one.
Oh, I'm so mad at you.
I'm sorry. Question mark.
Son of a biscuit! How did? Oh, I should have taken it first.
And so I'm gonna put it here. Now I'm gonna put it on the red die. I'm gonna pay 2. Thank goodness I'm so rich. I have to tell you. And put that here.
Just.
And I get this here. So I get that token. So now there's a reason I put it on the red die. I'm gonna let you all look at the board and see why I did that. And we're just gonna go from there. Okay, I'm done. Done.
Stop laughing! It's not funny!
I'm laughing.
Stop laughing! It's not funny!
I'm laughing at Steven. He's egging me on.
Steven, you hush! You're not here, Steven. You be quiet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I am so mad at you.
Yeah, don't worry. Suzanne will find some way to kick my butt. It always happens. It makes me feel good and I'm winning. And then...
I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Mikhail says, I wonder why these 2 innocent young ladies need substitutes for bad language. Right, I don't know what you're talking about.
Fudge. I'm so mad at you, Mandy.
Sorry, question mark.
Oh, you are not. Don't even. You're so full of it. Oh, I'm so mad at you.
Oh boy, Tracy, you're rolling on the floor laughing, playing Scrabble right now, and just had the same reaction as Suzanne because my opponent messed up my high-scoring word plan. Yeah, I've been there. My mom does that to me all the time in Scrabble. I hear you.
I even traded in my wood for gold in anticipation of fulfilling that billion. Oh, I hate this. I'm so mad at you.
Here's an example of where I'm literally not paying attention to anything Suzanne is doing, and it just happened to fall into my lap that it ruined her plans. Sorry.
Yeah, it just happened to. All right, give me that.
What can I do?
Give me that. I'll claim with a banner. I'll claim that top tower above your thingy.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get
just because the yellow die, but I don't have a yellow die bonus, and I'm not really. I mean, what is out there?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it's all garbage. I'm not even gonna pay. I'm just gonna put it here. So when you don't pay for a benefit, you have to pick a spot on your board that you're not gonna use it and put it face down, and so I'll just cover up the extra white spot since I have something in the white die anyway.
No, that makes sense.
That's my turn.
Oh, now I feel so bad. I hate being mean in a game. I really do. But I didn't do it on purpose. If I did it on purpose, then I'd feel worse.
She hates it. You hate it, but it doesn't stop you.
Question mark. So now that I placed the purple gem in the red die spot, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get the. So and this is actually order of operations, and I probably should have mentioned this first. When do you get the symbol? When do you get the token in the spot of the die that you're going to use? You get it, like, I'm using the red die. Do you know what I mean? I'm using the red die, but I want the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't understand, because if you're using the red die, you're just gathering resources, so...
Right, but I have the gem in my thing, so I get... Oh, you know what? I'm so silly. Never mind. You know what? Ignore me. I'm thinking in my head the red die token. Sorry. I still get the purple, which is what I want. And then I realize that I did not count something properly. So what I said before about trying to be smart, ignore it. Totally messed that up. I did that so wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to use the red die. So that's why I took that bonus there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, that's why I wanted to come here. We're going to roll those in a minute, so let me just leave those off to the side. So I'm going to get a point. And then I can take 2 for 1, but let me just make sure I don't need anything, because I will need this and this. But if I trade this in, it's going to give me the green I need, which is kind of...
Oh, David's entered the chat. David knows. Although, yeah, David knows.
Yeah,
David
sure.
knows you, Mandy,
Oh,
right,
come
David?
on.
I feel like I have a friend in David.
No, you don't. David does this to me all the time. He makes me think I'm going to win and then, oops, I won. So don't talk to David. Oh gosh, I didn't math that out right, so I got really excited about it.
Oh, and there's David M in the chat too. Like, I'm talking about Eclectic Camel.
Eclectic Camel, yeah.
Because David Eclectic Camel plays games with Mandy so much. You never invite me to play with you and David.
Oh no, you will be, because we're going to be doing some champions or something.
Makes me so sad.
Oh no, we're here for it.
Because you don't like me.
You smarten up. Okay, I can't do the thing I wanted to do, and I totally just buggered that up. I'm not happy about it, because I technically could trade these 2 purple ones in for a green, which will help me complete that card later. Oh, gosh. Okay, mistakes were made. You know what? I will trade those 2 purple gems in and get the green. Yeah, I messed something up here, but see, now you've got a window of opportunity, because I buggered something up. Okay, go nuts.
Go nuts, donuts.
Go nuts, donuts. Right. Oh, I missed so much in the chat. So, hey, David, thanks for popping in. And, so Carolina was saying something that I can't do that because it's not my color. I don't know.
Somebody was advising you to advance the die extra, but you couldn't because it wasn't you.
Yeah, that's right. I know. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. You saw what I was trying to do there, but yeah, I couldn't do it. Hold on a
white
second.
die, please.
White die? Yep. Okay.
White die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see.
No. Well, no, actually, no, you don't see, because I'm paying 1 to advance it to the stone. I need the stone.
I love her. No,
so you see nothing.
You don't see anything. Let me just put that here so I know I have to re-roll it. And Tracy says, I miss seeing you and I play with Ashley. Those streams are definitely sit back and eat popcorn. Yeah, because I get picked on, and these 2 over here are just like,
what?
I'm gonna win.
Not even. I was like, you and I get to like try to stop the steamroller that is Ashley together. I was going to tell everybody that you and I were friendly and teammates and work together, but apparently no.
But that's how it starts. That's how it starts.
Give me a point. Give me a point.
It starts off with you and I doing the things, and then Ashley gets so wild that now you have to break away from the pack so you can just like destroy her. Meanwhile, I'm like, hey guys, hey, I'm back here.
Okay. I'm done with my turn.
Roll.
Do something with your life.
I will. Don't you worry. I will do it. Okay, so now gosh, I'm still in the exact same spot I didn't want to be in. Okay, so if I move that die, 1, 2, wait. Okay, so I have the green, but I need an extra green. This is great. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move the yellow die. 1, 2, 3, which in turn is going to give me, I'm moving the yellow because I get a coin for that, and then I'm going to get a green jewel for that. Hey-o! And then, this is like one of those turns I have to set it up so many times. And I want to see what that bottom action is. I apologize, I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
What did I say?
You said, and I want to see what that bottom action is.
Okay. Whoa, that is not what I meant. So I get a point. Yeah, that would literally be what that's all about. And I gotta roll this die. Wow, Suzanne is on fire today. That's all I can say. I'm done.
I have a headache.
But that's how I get. When I have headaches and stuff, that's me. Oh my gosh, Steven, this is better than the Canada versus USA hockey match. Wow, that says a lot right there. Oh, and yes, Tracy.
Are you done?
I am done. Sorry, I did say that, but I ended up going on to something else.
All right. I am delivering 1 stone, 1 gold, and 1 green gem.
Yeah,
to the building unit above Mandy.
Oh, that's not good.
Eat it!
Yeah, that's not good. So I'm going to lose a point, everybody. Yay. Did I need that? No. So you're going to get 7. So no money, but you will get 7 points. And I'm going to lose points.
Fair play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lose a point. That sucks because I really wanted to be on that spot, but I took too long to do what I wanted to do. That's fine. It was fair and square. Did you want to Oh, no, you can't, actually, so that's good.
I can't.
Yeah, I was about to ask for the ornamentation. Okay, cool. So now I need two.
But now you don't have to worry about it. Now there's no pressure. You finish that unit. I mean, now that the pain's been done, you can just...
Oh! Oh, I like this.
Lounge
I'm going to take this red die, which gives me a purple stone. You all look at my board now. And I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gives me 2 coins. Yeah, I'm here for it. And then I get to deliver. I can spend money to deliver some stuff, which I might want to do now, because then when I go to actually do the things, I can use all the things. Okay, that didn't make any sense. It will in a minute. So, with that being said, I could finish that card. I don't want to do that. Actually, I wonder if I could. Not yet. I'm going to go do this one here, which requires a stone, a gold. No! Sorry, I still need another purple gem. I'm not happy about it. So I get to deliver 2 of these, but I got to pay 3 to do it. So let's do that.
Steven, Mandi says, you only lose a point. And Suzanne says, eat it. That's, do not, like, I feel like I'm going bananas because you should see. Oh, you know what it is, Mandi?
Yeah.
It's because I've heard you say eat it so much. You know what's funny?
It's true.
It's your fault I'm saying eat it, because Mandi and I played Outriders together, cooperatively, for like 3 hours last night, which is why I have a headache now. And Mandi, I'll tell you, when she's playing that shooter game and she's shooting a big spider creature, she's just like, boo, 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 eat it.
I literally am like, in the face, eat it. And ask David. So David, who's in the chat, will attest to this as well. I get so amped up. I'm so annoyed because it keeps shooting me. So I tell them to eat my bullets, like eat it. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing.
Carolina Gamer is reminding you to take your purple gem.
I believe I did. Yes, I believe I did. I was getting a little feisty because I realized that I would then have to, yeah, I need 2 purple gems, in fact, because I need 1 to pay for this, and then I need another one to do the ornamentation thing that I want to do. So, I believe I took it, but correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I had. Okay. Go ahead. I'm done. Sorry.
Okay, I will. Ooh, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will use the white 6.
Okay.
To go to that purple gem spot, I believe.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are correct.
I get a green gem because I used the white die.
Yeah, that green gem. I should have got that early. I'm a little sad about it,
And then it is, what's the corner action there? It's 2 resources for...
this one here?
One resource of my choice?
Yes, correct. Oh, I just realized I also need an additional resource. Oh, come on. Seriously? I'm having some problems here today. Math is not my strong suit, apparently, because I need another resource. Ugh.
Okay. I will not be exchanging resources, but thank you.
Okay. So you're good? Okay, so now I need a minute, because I honestly thought that... I'm so stupid. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, but that's not what I need. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Poop a loop.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. I'm not happy about this. I needed you to be a 4. Ah! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I took the red die. Oh, no! It worked out! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hello. Hello. All right, so let's, oh gosh, put that purple there for using the red die. Then I'm going to get 2 stone. I'm here for it. Oh, I have all these spaces that I'm not using over here. And then I'm going to get a point. Yes, back in action. Okay, your turn.
Okay, whatever. I'm going to put the red banner on that bottom floor space because I don't have any other place I can put it.
Okay, and you're going to take the white die. That's for you.
I'll go ahead and take the white die, and I will pay to put it on the... yellow, I guess.
Okay. And yes, Mom Gamer, you heard that correctly. It is something I say, and I have to credit this to my friend Tracy, who lives here in Ottawa, because I had a saying, and then she kind of thinks, so I kind of borrowed it from her. Poop a loop. And that happens a lot because I'm not doing the things I should be doing. Okay. Are you done, Suzanne?
I believe I'm done.
Excellent news. Okay, well now, there's no reason why I can't do the thing that I wanted to do. Oh my gosh, this took so long. So I'm going to... Oh, can I do this? Yes, because I only need one more resource to add there. Plus... No! Come on! Seriously? This is where it gets tricky. So I'm assuming that you would... Because look, I have... Yeah, you must be able to do it after. There's no way. Can you? No, you could do it. Yeah, how would that
You've
work?
not actually stated the question.
I know,
but
thinking.
You have started it a billion times.
So I want to put out some ornaments. I only have to add one more resource here. So I'm
good for you.
Okay, which is good. So I'm going to complete the card. But then my question now is, how will I ever be able to... Because I need to pay the stone to put the ornament out plus the 2 gems. So that's a total of 3. Do you see what I'm saying? But I'm going to have to put out 1 to put on the card, which is another one, which makes it 4, which I cannot do. So I'm trying to understand how I would be able to get... Does this make sense what I'm saying? Let me see here. Let's see. The yellow player uses her 3 deliveries to create a cathedral dome, creating a cross with 2 different jewels, encrusting in it, which awards him 3. Okay. 3 deliveries to decorate a cathedral. So it seems to be like a separate... yeah. The player is using all 3 deliveries for ornamentations, creating a door, playing 1 lumber. La 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 la. Okay. I see. So it does look like you can do it after. Yeah, okay. So thank you, Carolina.
It just counts as a new delivery.
Thank you. So
you have to take a new delivery action.
Understood. Yeah. Thank you.
So it's not a rush unless you think I'm going to take it from
I wasn't sure if I was getting the timing right, and I wasn't. So yeah, that you are both clear on that. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do a delivery action. And I'm going to take a stone. So I'm actually going to finish 2 things. Because it's going to be 1 here, which finishes this card. And then I'm actually going to do another one here to finish this card for a total of 2. And so 1, 2, 3. So that's going to complete this card, which is going to give me 7. So I'm at 22. So 29. Yep. And then those go away. Put that away after. And then I'm going to complete this one, because I put the stuffs on it already. There we go. And this is going to give me 3 money. And it's going to give me 6 points. And yes, I'm saying points. It's not the technical term. I'm sorry. But I have enough to remember as it is. So another 6. So that's 35. And I believe that is the end of my turn. I'm not going to do any ornaments because I will actually, in fact, take a whole turn so I can do the big one, and I'll show you all something that happens there. I'm done. And Brown Boy 3, this needs a multiplication table cheat sheet like smartphone has. Yeah, there's a lot of math.
It's not too bad, though.
It isn't. No, it's not too bad.
I'm going to deliver for a decoration. So I've got a purple gem, a green gem, and a stone. So I'm going to deliver a window to your yellow flag.
Of course you are.
Building, Mandy.
Does it matter? I can just pick one. I guess it doesn't really matter.
It shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But because I use 2 jewels, I get 3 prestige points.
Yes. So here, instead of doing these little points, everybody, see where I don't even know if it's an eagle or whatever. So now you get 3. So we go jump 1, jump 2, jump 3. So this is why Suzanne, Carolina were saying, like, this is really good to get points. It really pushes you along. Okay. And it actually gets easier to do. I think, is it here? Yeah, it's better, I think, as you go there. Okay. Did I do that right? We got all the things?
Yep, I think so, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're over to me, and I'm going to take a turn to do not a delivery, or an ornament, sorry, excuse me. And I will, in fact, do a window as well. Oh, I could do that. Does it matter? No. I'll do that. So I'm using the side of the window that has a little black dot on the inside, so you'll notice that's the regular side, and this is for people who have challenges with color. So we'll toss that up there. It doesn't have to be on my own, but I am going to put it on my own. Oh, and I purposely wanted it on this side. So now I'm going to pay the stone to put it out, plus the 2 gems, like Suzanne did. And that's going to give me 3 of those. So that's going to be...
So we're tied now.
So 1, 2. Yes, we are. We are. Look at that.
Nice work.
And that's it. I'm done. Yes.
How that works.
So
Interesting.
we're very close.
So close. All right, I will take the 5 red.
Yes.
And move that, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there you go. So now you're going to get 4 wood. That's pretty sweet. Let me just put that here so I know I have to roll them.
And I used, the red die. I don't have a bonus on that one. Nice. Cool.
Oh,
but I could exchange 2 resources for...
So this one is pay 2 to get 1, or get 1 and to get $1. Sorry, give up 1 to get $1, or pay 2 to get 1.
I'm going to, I'm just going to be good.
Okay, so I'll roll those. 5 and a 1. Okay, cool. Sorry, I didn't get this far. So I think I finished. Yeah, so let's just do a recap quickly. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Suzanne has 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we only need 2 more cards each. So this is where I probably should get some banners out. So let's, where am I? Yeah, these, see, I don't like any of these resources at all that I would have to do, but I'm doing it. So let's do that. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on here for 2. And I'm going to get what's on the red, which are 2. So I only get 1, excuse me, I think. I get 1 of those, if I'm not mistaken. I'll double check that. But I'm pretty sure you just get what's here. I don't, or do I get the 2? I'll check it after. So I'll do that.
Wait, what?
So because I get the resource for the red, is it the 2? Do I get the 2 wood or just 1?
If you're taking the token bonus, it doesn't compound.
Okay, so it's just the 2.
Yeah, you'd only get that 2. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, so that's what I meant. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I just got 1 or 2. Yeah, perfect. Done.
I'm sorry, do you get the red resource or do you get the red die bonus?
Sorry, what's the red die bonus?
Well, for you, it's a purple gem.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. I thought
which one?
I thought it was this.
Which one?
The resource. It's the 2 wood.
Oh, well then I've been playing wrong.
Yeah, it's the 2 wood. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure. And Caroline, I knew you played the game.
Played wrong, and
yeah, you just don't do the multiplier. That's what I thought. But I will double check. I'm pretty sure you get where the die is.
I feel like a jerk then.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. That was a bit confusing. I had to reread it, but that's why they had that whole you can't multiply thing. But because it said where the dice are, you don't get how many dice are there. You get just the resource. So that's why I thought it was based on that.
Messed up. No, you're right. I just checked it. It's fine. Okay.
No worries.
I would have done things very differently. That's okay. That's okay. No big deal. No big whoop. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything is.
You're
fine.
On a stream with me, okay? I make so many mistakes in solo plays, so it's fine. Everybody knows this is not a tutorial.
But I was promised it was a tutorial.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna put a little disclaimer on the bottom of my screen, by the way. This is not a tutorial. We come here to have fun, and people like, Carolina and Mikhail and Tracy and Amanda and all the other ones, when they've played the games, they just, fill us in on stuffs. I'm here for it.
All right. I will use the red die to move to the gold space and take a gold.
2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I'm just gonna roll it now so I don't forget.
Yep.
It's a 6.
And then I can change. I can pay 1 to deliver, or I can pay 3 to deliver 2. Hold on. I'm going to pay 3 to deliver 2 wood.
Yep.
To that.
This one here.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay. Why not?
I like Steven's line here. Mistakes in solo plays are called house rules. Yes. I'm here for it. I like
Sassy.
It. So good.
Sassy.
Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see here. Did I claim something? I did. So you know what? Let's do that. And what gives me that? I don't care about that. That's awful. But I have no choice. If I do that, I'm really spending a lot of money here, and I'm not here for that. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's just get some resources, and I'll deal with it later. Oh, I forgot. I have 2 wood and a stone. Wow, that's not what I need at all. Terrible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here for it. So I'm using the white die.
Michael says that they're not buying any new games except for Imperium Classics and Legends.
Which I'm still waiting for. I know you've played it, Susie. You reviewed it on the podcast. I'm still waiting for mine. So,
boy, I will say, because I played it again. So many words on those cards, and my eyes just do not handle it well. And if you are playing it with more than 2 people, like, basically, if anybody has to look at the card market upside down, anything you can do to avoid that situation, I highly recommend you figure out a way to like angle the market on a corner and then have like 3 people cluster around or something like that, because it is not easy to like assess, because it's so important that you're buying the right cards and they all say different things and the type is so small. There's so many words.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's what makes me nervous. So I haven't played it yet, but I know you did tell me some of that, so I'm waiting to see how it goes. I know you said the game itself, like, it's good, but yeah.
The game is good.
Yeah, so that's really good. Okay, I'm sorry.
I get why they did it that way. I don't think that there was necessarily a better way for them to do it. It's just...
That's just,
a lot, yeah.
Okay, good to know. No, thank you for that. Tracy, gaming with friends. I'll teach... So, to die for games is this. Gaming with friends. We'll teach you alternate cuss words, but not necessarily the game. Accurate. Nailed it. That's going to be our new catchphrase from now on.
That's so true. It hurts. Wow.
But we should also like push that over to Salt and Sass games and some of the others. You know, it's like a thing. I'm done. Sorry, Suzanne.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will use that red die to go to the stone spot, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. You're gonna get a point. Yoink. And you got your stones. And I think someone's asking you how you liked it. The Imperial Classics. I know. Yeah.
Imperial. Oh.
But yeah.
I like the game. The game is very interesting. The different factions do play out differently for the most part. Some of them were a little more similar, but then, you know, there's 16 factions. You know, there's a ton of stuff between the 2 boxes. I like the game. I think it's interesting. I like exploring the different factions. The solo is pretty fun, but I think my biggest complaints about Imperium is just some of the graphic design. Some of the graphic design choices.
Yeah.
But, you know, mechanically, the game is very sound.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I remember you were saying that. And I'm done, by the way. You can go. And I just took some resources.
You're lickety splittity. Okay, yeah. I'm going to deliver. Now, can I deliver to multiple sites or only to one site?
Nope, I believe you can do multiple.
Okay, so I'm going to deliver I'm going to deliver a gold and a stone to that bottom place.
Yep. Okay.
To the bottom place.
Yes, that'll finish it, but where do you want to put your next one?
Well, then I realized I could try to do a decoration, but I can't because it would take all those jewels. So I will just
do that. Okay.
Wait. Oh. Yeah, I'll be inefficient.
So you're gonna get.
Okay, so I get 4 coins.
Yep, and I'll give you 8 points here. So you're at. Oh my goodness.
Thank
51. You. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Here we go. Okay, and that goes away. That goes there. Okay, so that's done for you. I have plans here, but I just don't... Oh, gosh. Okay, so I could do that, which would be more efficient if I did that. Or...
And Steven's saying that the graphics do look bad. And, like, the cards, I get it. Because there's a lot of information on the cards that you just have to have. Because the way the cards play together, they depend on, you know, building little engines around different icons or different types of cards and things like that. So I kind of get the card design. But then there's other little things, like the way they designed the tokens, even. The population tokens. One token is one population, but it has 2 people on it. But it's one resource, fine, but then they put 5 dots above the 2 people for 5 resources, for 5 count tokens, and then for the 10 count tokens they put the 5 dots above and the 5 dots below, and it just adds a layer of like cognitive load.
Right.
Oh, is that a 5? No, I need a 10. Oh, no, that's a 10. I thought it was a 5. That kind of thing. That in a game like Imperium, I just think is undesirable because you're already working pretty hard on that game, thinking things through. So I would have liked if some of those even the simpler graphic design choices were done differently. But I know how hard it is to make a game, and I know graphic design is hard. Lord knows I'm a terrible one. So, I mean, it's easy to, I don't know, sit in the stands, I guess, and complain.
No, I totally get that. So, I'm looking forward to trying it though, just to see. But I'm glad I had the warning because reading a lot of it's a lot for me. So I'm glad you said that. So while you were doing that, just quickly, I put out resources and also to complete. I think it was this one here I completed. And then once I completed, I only had one resource to complete. So then I was able to do a decoration because I had for a door. And I put it here, so it doesn't have to be on my card, so I put it here. And that cost me a wood, and then I paid a gem to get me a one extra little jump there, so for a total of 3 resources. So, place out decoration, and I completed a card. And I took all the things.
Okay. And I'm just going to put my banner out onto the next building unit, one of the next cathedral units.
So this one here, yeah.
Yep, and I will pay 3 to place the die. And I'm done.
Okay, perfect.
And then I get the green resources right away.
Sorry, yeah.
Which would be a point.
Yep, I gave it to you. Good. Yep.
Thank you.
Ooh, it's so close. Okay, so now I'm going to place my last banner out, which is here. I'm going to get this token. And then I do have one spot to put it. So, I mean, technically, I'll put it here. I mean, I don't mind leaving it out. Mind you, if I just cover the space, I just don't get anything for it, right?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
I don't need to pay 4 to do that. So, yeah, so let's just cover it and I don't need the bonus for that. So, and that's my turn. See, it's getting quick now, everybody.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I'm going to actually go ahead and deliver a door. So I'm paying my purple gem, my green gem, and my wood.
Yep.
To put the door on the red door, the second from the left.
Yep, this one. Okay.
And then I get 3 points.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, do we get those points right away? Because I haven't been giving myself that. I thought they were end game, but... Oh, sorry.
With the gem delivery?
No. Sorry, I didn't do it. You did a gem. My apologies. So,
Yeah, I did the double gem, so I get 3
sorry,
prestige.
I wasn't thinking. 1, 2, 3. My apologies. Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so you did that. Great. Oh, and Mom Gamer says, by the way, never played a game while watching a live play. Gotta say, I'm having a wonderful time. Aw, thank you so much.
That's so cool. I love that. I really think that's awesome.
No, I do too. It's great. Well, poop-a-loop. Okay, what do I need here? Of course I had to pick the one that's like the most ridiculous one to do. So annoyed right now. Actually, maybe not. Yes, I am. Son of a biscuit. All right, let's go here for the red die for 1. And I'm going to get a purple gem because I used the red die. Let's do that first. And then, because I have 2 dice here, I'm going to get 2 times the resource. So 2 green. Boop, boop. And I'm going to roll those in a minute. And I get a point. Although, did I finish a grouping? Because this might give me 2 points. I have not, actually. Suzanne. Oh, wait. I got a top. Okay. I have a top of a cathedral. I have a middle of a cathedral. And I have that. So does it have to be in the same line? It just says...
I don't think it has to be in the same line.
Okay. I think you're right. So...
Does it?
I don't think so. Sorry, I'm quickly just...
I don't think so.
Yeah,
so you get 2 points.
1, 2.
Nice.
Reroll. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to move that green die.
Okay.
And I'm going to get 4 brick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's nice.
And then the green die for me has a point bonus, so can I get a point, please?
It does. Perfect. Okay.
And then I can trade resources. 2 resources for $1. I don't know why I would need to do that, per se.
Oh my gosh, I need to get this card finished. I just realized how badly I need this card to get finished.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll trade 2 resources for $1. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. This is where Suzanne's
Did you roll the die? You need to roll those dice.
I do, thank you. This is where Suzanne is going to kick my butt. Because I know she's going to finish her card next turn, and I can't. So, and that's a problem, because it's going to give me 8 points. And those 8 points would would be really nice. But I don't think I can make it happen. So let me just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not going to happen next turn, regardless. But I do have a way to, if something happens, I could do it. If something miraculously happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get $1 for that. And then, let's just do that because I have to roll it. I get a point, which I'm, whatever. And then I can do the 2 resources for 1, which I can do with this. And I can get a gold. So 2 resources for a gold. If Suzanne miraculously doesn't finish this, then this is great. But she will. I know she will.
Yeah, I will.
I know you will. And I can't. There's nothing I can do then. There was nothing. I'm trying to think here. No, there was nothing I could have done. I'm done. Sadly.
I mean, whatever. It's
It sucks because I was doing so well up until that point.
You were and it doesn't negate that you are doing well. So I'm delivering 2 brick and a green gem to finish off that building.
Yeah, so just for site purposes, this is what Suzanne's doing here. She's going to get 2 money and 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So sad, because if I'd gotten those 8 points, it would have been great. But here we are. Alas, not a possibility.
And then I gain, because I triggered the end game, I get 3 additional prestige points.
Oh, wasn't that nice? So 1, 2, 3. The one thing I like about it though is as you get to the end, they're closer together.
They tighten up, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that clever?
I do like that. That's nice.
And then Mandi, you get 1 more turn.
Oh, I do get another turn. Oh, well then I will finish this card.
Yes, you do get 1 more turn.
Oh, well I'll finish this card, no problem. That's great. So then it was worth it, everybody. So I am going to finish that card. So I have the resources here. You can see 1, 2, 3. Those get put away. Okay, that makes me very happy then, because I'm going to get 8 points. I don't think it's enough, but that's okay.
I thought about waiting a turn and putting out another decoration, because I could have, but decided just to.
And you still would have won, though, because I did the 8 points, and I'm still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind you. Is there anything else for final scoring, or is that it?
Yeah. So we get 1 prestige, not. So are we all done? You finished?
I'm done. I'm sorry. And just so you know, the spaces are all tight, so 1.1 prestige is going to be the same thing.
Right. So we get 1 point for every 5 materials and rubles that we turn into the reserve.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So let's do that. I have 3, 6, 7, 8. And you said for every 5?
5, yeah. So that'd be 1.
1.
And I get 2.
Oh, okay. 1, 2. Yeah.
Because I have 11.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get prestige based on your contributions to the tower.
Oh, yes. The
total value of the tower is 2 points for each section that's completed, plus 1 for the ornamentation on it.
Okay. So, I realize I should have put ornamentation here, not there. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. So this I did not do in my game. Do you remember the scoring? Or could you walk us through it? Or do you want me to do it?
Okay. So it's area majority.
Okay.
As far as I know. And let me just double check the tie.
No, please,
it's a tie. And it's
I remember the tie.
Evenly.
Okay. Yeah, because I know it was something like you add it up, it's split, but then the third person, if you were playing with 3 players, gets like the third play. I don't know. It was weird. Okay.
If it's tie, then you add. Okay, so 2, 4. So, like for example, the left-hand tower and the right-hand tower are both worth 1, 2, 3, 4. They're each worth 4 total points. And neither of you, they're even. We each have the same number of banners on them.
Yep.
So if one of us had more, we would get
that additional
more points, right? We would be the winner for the majority control of that tower. But because we're tied, we would add up the points, so 4 for each of those, and divide them evenly, rounding down.
Right.
So in a 2-player game, it's not really going to matter. But basically, you and I would each get 2 points for the left-hand column,
so 1,
and
2
points for the right-hand column.
2. Okay, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, cool.
Okay, now the second from the left is worth 8 points for the.
So 2, 4, 6.
Well, I'm sorry, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's worth 11 points.
Okay, so 2 for each kind of section plus 1 for each decoration?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So it's worth 11, and you have 3 items of control, and I have 4 items of control.
No. Okay, so how much do you get?
So I get 11 points.
And then, so 11 for you, so that's going to be 82, so 83. Okay.
And then you would technically relieve, and I don't know if this changes for 2-player game, but technically you would receive 5 points.
Okay. I don't think it changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't think it does. Okay, cool.
And the last column is worth 4, 8, 9, is worth 9 points. But you get it because you're the one with a decoration, and I didn't get one in there.
7, 8, 9. Okay.
So you get 9 points, and I get 4 points.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it? Is that it? Did we miss anything?
And as far as I know, that is it.
Ah! So close, everybody. So the final score, and if you notice the markers, they actually have a number. Oops, let's go there. That you can see, so you can flip it. But, yeah. So I ended with a big fat 80. Oh, actually, that shouldn't have been flipped. It should have been like this.
So you have 80?
Yep. And then you have...
and how many did I get?
87.
That was nice and close, then.
Actually, that should be like this. Let's just... Yeah, doesn't matter. 87. So it was very close. So let's swing on over to the main scene here. Boop. Wait for Suzanne to load up a bit there. Perfect. So there you go, everybody. That was the Red Cathedral. So hopefully that was a bit clearer as the game went on, and we tried to show you everything. The only thing I think we didn't do in the game was use the additional actions at the bottom of our board, where you could pay a prestige to get money, or you could pay prestige to reroll dice, or you could... But the only one we did use was paying to move the white die or the die of our player color. So,
Yeah.
But, so overall, I liked it. So this is only technically my first time playing with somebody else. I told you I played like a partial of a solo game.
Guess that's true, right? It technically is your first play.
Yeah, so, it was great. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was fine solo. Like, if you're a solo player, I definitely think you'll enjoy it. I mean, I don't generally like to play them, so, but this would be one that I would try again
Yes,
solo.
we all know how you feel about solo play, Mandy.
I know, but I do like the game a lot, and the fact that the score was so close, so you definitely see that there were lots of opportunities and different style of play work here. I do like that kind of tactical element. Like, you can't really plan. You can sort of, but then if somebody rolls a die, guess what? You got to change up your plan if that was a die you were planning on using. So I'm here for it. What about you?
Yeah, I think it has. I love Red Cathedral, and I will say that I think that the designers, Llama Dice, or Shay and Isra from Llama Dice, I've said it in the podcast, and I'll say every time I talk about their games, they are designers to watch.
Right.
They are really interesting designers. They have a new game coming out from who does the Arkham Noir games, Mandy?
That's Yves Tourny. Yeah, he's from Ottawa. Yves Tourny.
No. Oh, never mind. No. From Ludonaut, I think, or something like that.
Oh, are you talking?
Anyway,
okay. But yeah, he designs the games. The guy from here. But are you talking about the publisher?
Well, so yeah, the publisher, they have Shikensen. So they've announced that Shane has designed this train game, Shikensen. It looks amazing. It's not like an 18xx train game. It's just a train theme game.
Right.
And for those of you who've played Channel Tunnel from Lupin Games, a 2-player worker placement game that is phenomenal. Honestly, Llama Dice is designing cool games that have little twists to them that make them extra compelling. And I think Red Cathedral is overall a really good example of that. So I'm a huge fan of Red Cathedral. And moreover, I'm a huge fan of the designers and what they're doing in the game space. I think they're bringing really interesting stuff to the hobby right now. And I'm pretty much excited to try anything that they put out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And maybe I can see where Red Cathedral is great for you and the way that you play, because you can plan in this game.
Sure.
You absolutely can plan, but you do have to deal with kind of the randomness of those dice.
Absolutely.
Maybe not being able to give you what you want exactly in the moment that you want. But I I don't mind that at all. I think it's an extra layer that's really, really compelling. And for you specifically, Mandy, I bet that strikes a really nice balance for you.
It does. I find games that are very strong, like solely, like you have to plan, like there's so little change in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like that sort of thing is harder for me. Doesn't mean I can't play them, but it's really tricky for me because I'm like, oh, planning is so hard. I like to kind of react to things as they happen, so I can have a loose plan. I like to play fast and loose, literally. And then
you do.
You know, and then you have that option to change things up if something happens, and I like that. So, and to me, I think that's a skill in itself. You know, planning is a great skill, but also having to change things up and be able to do something on the fly is, I think, a pretty good skill to have as well. And I appreciate that for this game. So, and I did mention to you all, and I'll just pull out a board here quickly. We played the regular side, but there is a...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, and I'm sorry because I have a green screen, so this might actually be a bit of an issue. So let me just do this. And I'll see if I can pull it up to here. There we go. So this is the other side of the board, and on the other side of the board, there are different spacings, things that happen. So you actually end up placing ornaments on the board, so it does work a little differently. I have not played the advanced variant. Have you played the advanced, Suzanne?
I have not.
Okay, so that is another way to change
Maybe I did.
Maybe with the ornaments.
But it was a while ago if I did.
Okay. So there you go. So that adds it up a little bit, giving it a bit more of an advanced play. So that's really nice that you have that option as well. So lots of replayability and different kind of cathedral settings here. Different cards on the board that we were talking about, where you take a die and put it on a space and then do the card action. Those are the ones I recommend that you start with for the first game. There are others that you can use, and they can all be mixed up. So lots and lots of playability, and such a small box too. I'm here for the size. I thought that was fantastic size for a box.
The size of the box is great. It fits beautifully back into the box, which is really, really nice.
So good. So yeah, so I'm really happy for that. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I really like this game. I know Suzanne had told me ages ago that she had really liked this game, so it definitely was on the list to try. And I think from the chat, people seem to be really enjoying this game. And Carolina's saying they think Red Cathedral is a perfect weight for them. Not too heavy, not too light, and can make you feel very clever at times. That would be accurate. I did feel quite clever at times playing this game, so I could definitely feel that. So thank you for that. And Oath, Steven, Oath just arrived. Well, if you all listen to the podcast, Suzanne and I did on the Dice Tower podcast a little summary of our couple plays that we've had, but stay tuned because we will be doing a playthrough soon. We still, got to get the rules down and make sure we played a few more times there. But yeah, Suzanne, what did you want to say?
I'm like halfway to both. That's awesome.
So good. It's so funny because your screen is frozen right now and your face is like, oh, surprise. It's really funny, actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Okay. We won't keep you forever in that spot. So thank you, everybody, for joining. And thanks so much for the content. You all are fantastic. I think we may have lost Suzanne temporarily. That's okay. So that's her clue to say I'm done, everybody. The stream is over. Yes, frozen as the stream. We can still hear you. Oh, you're back. That was really funny. You'll have to go back and watch it.
Oh no.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much. And as always, thanks, Suzanne, for jumping in. And it's always a pleasure to have you on the stream. And you'll see more of us on Salt and Sass Games on Twitch, so we'll be doing some more stuff there in the future, so keep an eye out for that. Oath will be one of them, so keep an eye out, as well as Apptastic, some apps. If you have games you want to see me play solo or play with other people on the show, send me an email, the number 2, die4games@gmail.com, or hit me up on the socials. Board Gamer Pinup on Twitter is probably the best place to get me, or Board Gaming Pinup Girl on Instagram. As always, chat, you are amazing. Thank you so much for a wonderful day. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.